Hello friends, welcome back to another video. So we just got the first 3 episodes of season 15 and we also got the intro. So I'm gonna quickly give my thoughts on them. They were out in French and I understand French, so I watched them. Now let's get started. These aren't my final thoughts at all, these are just my first impressions. Episode 1 is okay. They introduced this new character called Miss Dynamite and I'm pretty sure that she has some sort of connection to the mechanic because they both have firearms and the same henchmen. She can be kinda annoying, but she isn't a terrible character. Nia also created a tornado, but she couldn't control it. Then we learned that the first Ninjutsu master had control over all the elements except for water and wind, which are controlled by Wujira. And this makes me theorize that we might get introduced to a new elemental master of wind later on. Maybe Mor's coming back, who really knows. Then Nia was acting really out of character after she caused trouble to an entire village, even though it wasn't entirely her fault. But we saw how Nia acts after she causes an accident like with Cole's fault, but in here she's really out of character and childish. Then Ray and Maya came and they weren't the best also, so episode 1 is just okay. A lot of weird stuff was happening, not a terrible episode either, but I still think that season 12 has the strongest premiere in New Ninjago. Episode 2 is even weirder. Nia's actually mad at her parents because they left them when they were kids, even though she knows that they were captured by Crux. That's just really stupid and Nia is being really out of character in this season so far. But then we see Maya taking care of Nia and Nia being annoyed by that. That was really weird as that wasn't the relationship between them at all in season 7. Ray was playing video games with Kai and he didn't care about his daughter. Then we see Pixel and Zane going on a mission to discover the source of the disturbances. This episode was weaker than the first. I really don't like how Ray, Maya and Nia were acting, and the small adventure Pixel and Zane had wasn't terrible, but it was kinda boring. So overall this episode is just weird and I don't like it that much. And finally we have episode 3, which isn't much better either. First, you don't start an episode right away with dramatic music, that's not very smart. But other than that, I really love the scene where the ninja were walking in their scuba suits. That's a really cool scene. Then you have more of Nia being annoyed because of Maya, but then Kai and Cole stayed at Ninjago City so they can protect it. I'm pretty sure that they will fight Miss Dynamite later on. Also in this episode Zane was talking like a pirate, which is an obvious hint to him talking like a detective in season 12, and even Pixel said that. And in the end you have the ninja being attacked by some forces we don't know about at this point. This episode wasn't bad, but I don't think it's a great episode either. So overall, season 15 is looking okay so far. I feel like seasons 12 and 13 had a better first 3 episodes, but I'm positive that the season will get much better with the upcoming episodes. These first 3 episodes had many problems like the behavior of the Smith family except for Kai, and he isn't really that good so far, and this is her season. I'm hoping she'll get better later on. Miss Dynamite is cool and I think she's the Vengeance Stone buyer, but I'm gonna talk about that another time. And yeah, so far this season is okay. Definitely not the best Ninjago season start, but not the worst either. It's just okay so far. For the intro, I think it was really weak. The music is horrible and I really didn't like it, and the design overall is just not the best. I'm kinda surprised that there is no Weekend Whip remix, but overall I don't really like this intro and it's one of my least favorites. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to tell me in the comments what you think of the first 3 episodes of season 15 if you watched them, and what do you think of the intro. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you next time.